Most brides-to-be spend months planning every long-anticipated detail. Say Yes to the Dress is a TV program that emphasizes the perfect wedding gown as being a priority. With just 7 weeks to plan a wedding, I was thankful to embrace the first dress on the rack. Doesn't every wedding tale have at least one calamity to recall in retrospect with a smile? Our guests, I'm sure, will remember the beautiful sanctuary, St. Paul's Anglican Church in downtown Toronto, resonated with stirring sounds from the majestic pipe organ, which they enjoyed for a full hour before the ceremony began. The bride was 40 minutes late. There was that one last photo, a limo driver who couldn't find the church, and 2 unforeseen traffic jams en route. The candles were stubs by the time the processional began. And when our little ring bearer swung both rings off the satin cushion, I calmly retrieved them as I started down the aisle. Thankfully, Richard had no fear of a runaway bride, and my heart was gloriously consumed with seeing the groom. Later, I learned that just as promised, God worked all things together for good. Not until after the honeymoon did the camera crew thank me for my tardiness. A generator had failed. They had collaborated with Richard to plug in their lights, cameras, and equipment into the church system, despite the risk of overloading it and losing all power. Sparks and nerves had just begun to settle when I arrived. We had lights, cameras, organ, microphones, and the unmistakable presence of God 25 years ago today. The most anticipated wedding celebration ever is coming soon. The ultimate wedding planner has seen to every detail. John, the beloved disciple, had a glimpse and he couldn't contain his excitement. Let us rejoice and be glad and give him glory, for the wedding of the Lamb has come and his bride has made herself ready. Are you ready? Jesus died to present us to himself as a radiant bride, a radiant church, without stain or wrinkle or any other blemish, but holy and blameless. Are you looking forward to seeing the bridegroom? If so, you can joyfully anticipate the fulfillment of Jesus' promise. Behold, I am coming soon. My reward is with me.